Hey, it's one Voltard Forever coming to you live. I was trying to call into the Uncle Lou show, but I can't ever get through. So I just figured I'd make a video of my own. I was watching that Georgia Tech game tonight, and I learned that Georgia Tech has its own stat category. They put up on the screen that they were 10 pitches for 43 yards. I guess that triple option must be statistically significant. I don't know. But I know one thing. The Vols are going to Colombia, South Carolina this weekend, and they're going to win. I always think they're going to win. And I actually perused some statistics, gave a cursory look over of some statistics for South Carolina. And defensively, I know they're not that high in tackles for loss. Nothing jumped out as far as interceptions that I remember. That was a couple nights ago. I think with the way Tennessee has been improving all year, especially on defense, and with a defensive mind as a head coach with Jeremy Pruitt, I think that the Vols have a good chance of keeping Bentley second-guessing himself. And I saw him a few weeks back on TV, and he had a bad knee anyway. Hopefully he's gotten better, though. I'd just as soon beat him when he's healthy, so those Gamecock fans aren't going to be whining, because I know they're a whining bunch. I was at Neyland Stadium there, I forget how many years ago. That time, it was the first time South Carolina beat Tennessee in umpteen years, 16-15. And those South Carolina fans leaving Neyland Stadium. One dude about got in my space. And they were yelling, "Let's go Gamecocks," and clapping their hands. And then that one old drunk dude that got in my space started yelling, "We finally beat you! We finally beat you!" Like it was, they'd never been there before. And they hadn't been there long. And that was at the beginning of our long skid up here on the hill. Well, I think that's fit to change this weekend when we get to Columbia. This team keeps improving. Now, Trey Smith has got the unfortunate blood clot issue that might be career-ending, and that's too bad because he's a great kid. Feel real bad for him. I know he loves being here, loves playing here, and he's a great talent. So thoughts and prayers are out for him and his family. But I feel real good about this weekend, and, what are they going to have out in the crowd? A bunch of mullets and perms from the 80s and a bunch of 1985 Trans Ams or something? Those people in South Carolina, they don't know how to act, had never been there, can't win anything, and they aren't going to win Saturday.